Hello everyone, welcome to Kakao's Hideout. I am Kakao Konami. So for tonight's reading, I'm going to do a 2025 general forecast. This is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, please do not take the message, okay? So choose, if you were born in the year of the dragon, choose which among these choices will represent your 2025. Pause if you need more time, okay? Ang gagawin natin, magfo-focus tayo sa dapat nyong abangan, dapat nyong iwasan, at dapat nyong tutukan for 2025. Okay, for paid personal readings, isasama ko sa description box yung Facebook page ko or Facebook profile ko, so you can send me a private message if you would like to have a paid personal reading. Okay, so take your time and let's see. This is the third card. If meron kayong mga suggested na pick a card reading topics, just comment nyo lang po below, ha. Anyway, if you have chosen this dark blue stone, this is your 2025 reading. So, this is your dapat mong abangan. Sama! Anyway, ang dapat mong abangan, promotion, raise, possibility na magkaroon ng trabaho, especially if, in the past few months or late 2024, parang nahihirapan kang humanap ng stable na source of income, may it be career choice or investment or business, whichever is applicable, okay? There's also something about a project na maybe you've been trying to master for so long, tapos baka for 2025, tsaka na siya magkakaroon ng magandang resulta. Like, let's say for example, meron kang parang pinupunteriya na quality ng isang product na ikaw mismo may gawa, like furniture, kasi naglililok siya dito. Or pwedeng kagamitan sa bahay, or maybe kung nagluluto ka, maybe may gusto kang ibenta online, tapos minamaster mo or parang nagsiset ka siguro ng fix na recipe, baka 2025, especially around September, October, November, maano mo siya, parang maisa sa katuparan mo siya. So abang-abang, money, source of income na stable. Anyway, ang dapat mong iwasan is yung pagmamadali na matapos ang isang bagay. Kasi ito, ang Pentacles energy yan ng careful na planning. Kaya usually yung mga King, Queen, Knight, and Page of Pentacles, mabagal silang magdesisyon, masyado silang careful, very hard to please, kasi yun yung energy nila. So in this case, baka sa 2025, gusto mong siguro may mainipin kang nature. Try your best not to be impulsive. Especially if let's say may kita ka na, feel mo stable na, pero marami pa palang dapat i-improve. Make sure na you're not going to waste all of your efforts by traveling too much, spending too much, or finalizing something na alam mo na kailangan pa siya ng time. Kailangan pa siya ng matinding assessment. Parang wag mong madaliin yung process. Yun yung dapat mong iwasan. Now, ang dapat mong tutukan yung health mo. Hindi porke nagsisipag ka at nagsusumikap ka para sa kinabukasan mo, hayaan mo nang makompromise yung health mo. To the point na parang trabaho na lang ng trabaho, hindi mo na inaalagaan yung sarili mo. Okay? So there. That's for you, number 1. Let's proceed kay number 2. So if you have chosen number 2, kasaba ba? If you have chosen number 2, excuse the noise, ang dami naming aso, and ngayon ko lang maisisingit to. But anyway, if you have chosen this blue square stone, for your 2025, ito ang dapat mong abangan. mga kontrabida sa buhay mo, yung mga mamadaliin ka, tatarantahin ka to decide on something, to go somewhere, or to purchase a car, a vehicle in general, or to pay for somebody's travel. Kasi travel and relocation ng page of wands ay ang wands energy. Or maybe merong kang hinihintay na tawag nito, update regarding somebody's promise of assistance. Ang page of wands pag reversed, ito yung gustong tumulong pero may kailangang unahin na ibang priority. So, abangan mo sa 2025, maraming mga promises ang hindi matutupad kasi may kailangang unahin aside from you. So, mas maganda, be more self-sufficient na lang for 2025. At ang kailangan mong iwasan, ipagsabi kung ano yung mga gusto mong gawin for 2025, ano yung gusto mong simulan, and then pagkatapos mong sabihin kung ano yung gusto mong simulan, maybe ikukwento mo pa kung ano ng progress, or kung nag-fail ba, kung successful ba, magkano yung kinita mo, to avoid any sabotage, and of course, to avoid, attracting envy and jealousy. Shut up. Huwag mong ipagsabi kung anong pinagkakaabalahan mo. Kahit na kating-kati ka na to ask for, I don't know, maybe appreciation, recognition. If you feel na you're surrounded by people na hindi ka suportado, be quiet about your progress. And ang dapat mong tutukan is yung commitments mo, yung reputation mo. And also there's something about tradition na parang kailangan mong i-uphold. Or maybe expectation ng isang father figure around you na parang siguro sa 2025 biglang feel mo hindi ka makakapagtapos. Yung napapaaral sa'yo siguro aatras. Or meron kang sinimulan na source of income, tapos pinagkakaklat mo, pinagkukwento mo kung kani-kanino, nasabotage tuloy, na yung pinangako mong ma-achieve mo sa parents mo, pero most likely sa father figure. Na parang dahil sa impatience mo, dahil sa pagiging madaldal mo, siguro feel mo hindi mo siya ma-accomplish kung ano man yung pinangako mo sa father figure na to. Or kung paano mo i-uphold yung reputation nyo. Halimbawa, sa lahat kayo, sa inyong magkakapatid, lahat kayo professional, degree holders. Tapos ikaw yung youngest, ikaw na lang yung last. Tapos siguro sa 2025, feel mo hindi ka makakagraduate. Even if you feel that way, or if the situation actually pushes you to think like that, i-push mo pa rin na makapagtapos ka. Parang ganun. I-push mo pa rin kung ano yung nasimulan mo na. And stay committed to the goal. Okay? So that's for you, Year of the Dragon. If you have chosen the Pom Pom Pink Ring, so this is your 2025. Ang kailangan mong abangan is new start, a new passion, maybe skill na dapat i-master, or new start, new beginning in general. There's also something about awakening ng sexuality. Let's say, for example, closet gay ka, siguro mag-all out ka na, ganyan, come out ka na. Pwede ring, you have been ignoring your urges, may it be sexual, sensual, or academical. Tapos sa 2025 magkakaroon ka ng right or perfect temptation na parang kung bibigay ka sa temptation na yun, parang understandable naman at saka worth it. Kung ganyan, parang it's not the right time. Pero for 2025, whatever it is na parang siguro you've been ignoring over the years, again, this may be a relationship, a business idea, a skill na gusto mong aralin dati pa, or pwedeng yung yung parang, let's say you're almost 40 and you're still a virgin. So, this could be it, 2025. So, abangan mo kung ano tong parang magkakaroon ka na ng green light sa sarili mo na, okay, pwede ko nang i-pursue to, pwede ko nang simulan to, parang this is the perfect time to start it na. So, yun ang kailangan mong abangan, especially around March, April, May. Now, ang dapat mong iwasan is yung uncertainties. If you're holding back, tapos wala ka namang, when you assess the situation, parang wala ka namang reason talaga to hold back. Parang try to rationalize or be logical sa approach mo. Kasi baka this is you being used to sabotaging your chances. So, if you feel uncertain about something or parang nag-hesitate ka to go through something, pero inassess mo yung situation mo, parang wala namang logical na dahilan kung bakit kailangan kong i-doubt yung sarili ko, then don't hold back. Okay? So, iwasan yung uncertainties, especially if wala namang reason or basihan kung bakit kailangan mong pagdudahan yung capabilities mo. Okay? Now, sa dapat mong tutukan, decision making. So, parang kinonfirm niya lang to. If it's very logical to go through something and to finalize a decision kasi wala namang dahilan para mag-hold back, go ahead and finalize it. Okay? Kung analisado mo na rin naman yung pros and cons ng decisions mo and you think there's nothing wrong with it, go ahead and have faith in yourself. Okay, Dragon? So that's all I'm seeing here. Any clarifications, or if you would like to have a paid personal reading, check the description box below. And then, send me a private message. That'll be all. Bye!